So I was going back through my Switch collection looking at games that I hadn't finished or had put little time into. That's when I came across Super Mario Party. I was always a big fan of Mario Party back in the day, especially on the GameCube. I only remember playing Super Mario Party a little bit when it came out, and I couldn't really remember why I put it down. So I popped it out of the case and fired it up. I joined in the game, and it all came back to me why I stopped playing all those years ago. Super Mario Party has 20 characters to choose from, which is a lot. From your traditional Luigi and Peach all the way to a Hammer Bro and Mounty Mole. Going into a game, you realize there's only 4 playable maps though. And you think to yourself, there's got to be more. There's got to be more maps that you can unlock the more you play, right? Right? Wrong. Out of those 4, only 3 are playable, with the 4th having to be unlocked, and that's it. Now to give credit where it's due, these boards look great. Colors are vibrant, and each one has its own unique theme that sets it apart from one another. Womp's Domino Ruins, King Bob-omb's Powder Keg Mine, Mega Fruit Paradise, which is my personal favorite, and the unlockable board Comic's Tantalizing Tower. Each board creates a fun challenge with something crazy in each one, but unfortunately the levels are really small. Able to pass through the whole board multiple times in a playthrough isn't uncommon, and having the board events like being chased by a giant boulder or exploded to the other side of the map doesn't really feel like much of an inconvenience because you can easily make your way back to where you were. A lot of the strategy to winning, or at least making your way around the map quicker, lies heavily in the use of items and allies. Your classic items are still around from previous games like mushrooms and warp boxes. However, honestly the make or break to winning is having an ally. Allies help you in many ways, the most important one giving you an extra dice block to roll. While allies are not necessarily rare to come by, there's always a chance that you don't get one in your entire game. Then you're constantly getting left behind as you sit there while everyone points and laughs at you. They are a huge advantage and they stick around the entire game. With the ability to accrue 4 allies in total, everyone is basically making their way around the entire board every turn, which is why the boards definitely aren't big enough. Of course, after each turn there's everyone's favorite part of Mario Party, the minigames. With 80 minigames in total, you better warm up your arms and put on those safety straps, because you're in for a lot of motion control games. You can climb up this giant flagpole where you gotta shake the controller to go faster, What a Racket where you gotta swat the bomb-bombs back and forth, perfect way to accidentally hit the person you don't like, and Try Carter where you never thought you could get a full workout moving your arms in a circle to get your tricycle to move across the finish line. And who can forget the best one, Sizzling Steaks, the sole inspiration behind Dragon Dogma's 2 cooking scene. I'd say most of the minigames are fun, but some of them a 3rd grader could have come up with a better idea. With 80 in total, you're bound to get a few flops and they're definitely in there. But what Mario game is complete without a handful of minigames that no one likes? Like every Mario Party, the real fun comes from playing with real people instead of the bots they programmed into the game. This can mean having friends over for a good time, or the pleasure of playing online with the other bots in multiplayer. I'd say a major downfall of Super Mario Party was not being able to play in the handheld mode. You can still play it on dock, but I think it was a big missed opportunity to really be able to enjoy it on the go without having to be confined to a sturdy place to set your Switch up. I'm probably being too hypercritical of Super Mario Party, but I just think that Nintendo probably looked at this game and wanted to push out something quick for their newest product that had only been on the market for a little over a year. Hopefully with the Switch 2 we can see another addition to the Mario Party franchise. Please Nintendo, Mario Party needs you.